What's up, ladies and gentle-tubers? My name is Tyler. Welcome back to the eveRide channel. Now, there is an old adage in the motorcycle world that if you ride a friend's motorcycle and like it, you will covet it, obsess over it, and usually sell a kidney so that you can buy your own. Well, I've recently discovered this adage to be true, and for that reason, I recommend that you never ever ride a KTM 990 unless you've got some serious disposable income or two very healthy kidneys. Well, Mr. Rojoneck also found this to be true, so he sold his trusted and beloved KLR 650 and bought this one for himself, and I am excited to do this reveal. So along with that adage, there are also some old wives' tales about big bikes, the ones that usually involve coffee shops and pristine matching jackets. Well, to shatter those stereotypes, Rojo and DuhFactor boarded their 990s, and we all went to Starbucks. And when I say Starbucks, I mean to say the gnarliest local trails we could think of. Now, when most guys, myself included, think of riding a $10,000 motorcycle, suddenly a trip to the grocery store becomes a legitimate adventure. They say you can tell a lot about a guy from how he reacts when he drops his motorcycle. And if that's the case, they also say that you can tell a lot about a guy by who he lets ride his motorcycle. With that, here are my first impressions of the KTM 990 Adventure.
Oh, get the back end around. Ooh. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, dude, I want one. I want one really freaking bad.
If you could breed a unicorn with one of those horses of the apocalypse, then turn it over to a Borg for a while, then breed that Borg with a plus-size model, you would end up with a 990. Actually, you'd need to breed 100 apocalyptic horses because that's the power that it's got, and you could feel it every time you twist the throttle. Just the slightest of blip seems to kick out the back tire easier than any dirt bike I've ever ridden. Let go of the throttle and there's so much engine braking that you barely need the massive twin Brembos in the front. The thing sounds like Tesla's death ray. And long suspension travel with nimble steering means that it handles like a big, wide, steroid-pumping dirt bike. The only complaints I hear from 990 owners is that the gas mileage is poor for an adventure tourer, in the high 30 miles per gallon, and because of that, range is limited to about 180 miles. Some lament that it weighs 461 pounds dry, but remember, that's not much more than a KLR 650, yet it's got 3 times the horsepower. Then again, it costs 3 times as much used too, which could make some riders timid when it comes to riding it like it's engineered to be ridden. I'll caution you again though, ride one for just a few laps around a mountain lake and you'll forget all about these cons and seriously consider blowing your life savings just to get one. Lucky for the sake of my marriage, my mortgage, and my children's college funds, my life savings is already blown and no bank will lend me the money to get one. I would resort to other means, but my kidneys are all torn up from kidney stones. Now, if you've followed this channel for a while, you already know the names Mr. Rojoneck and Mr. DuhFactor. They're responsible for making my DRZ 400 into the mighty Black Widow and reviving my KLR 650 tractor to nearly factory condition. Thereby, they are one of the main catalysts for this whole channel and have my eternal gratitude. They've also made monsters out of $400 beaters and customized bikes for Minute Stop, myself, and soon for Kalani of Accidental Broadcast. Above and beyond that, they're two of the kindest people on this earth, and hanging out with them is just like hanging out with long-lost brothers. So go ahead and subscribe to their channels with links in the descriptions and enjoy the shenanigans and the expertise from two of the best human beings on YouTube. Just beware, though, because when Mr. DuhFactor puts out Bad Joke Mondays, he really means Bad Joke Mondays. Once again, thanks for watching, ladies and gentle-tubers. Be sure to subscribe for new adventures every Sunday. Much love. eveRide out. And seriously, does anybody need a kidney? No smoking, no drinking, only a few kidney stones through it. You know, I'll take like $10,000 or just a straight-up trade for a KTM 990 adventure. Anybody? Anybody? We good? You? Really? Nobody? Come on, I'm serious. These are some good kidneys. Really good kidneys. Hardly ever been punched or kicked by animals. They're good. Good quality kidneys. You're missing out. You're lost.